decided to make Arabian cheese. Honestly, whenever he makes it, it's better than the stores, not gonna lie. So he poured in this big, you guys see this huge tonjara, this huge pot. He poured how many gallons of milk? 2 or 3? 2? Okay. And he let it get warm, right? Not hot, not boiling, just warm.
Don't let it boil. Right before it boils, you turn it off and let it sit.
And then you add, how many, two of those pills? One of those pills? Oh, one for every 2 gallons. This is what they are. I don't know, it doesn't even have a name. They're from the Arabi store. It curds your dairy. That's it. See, I don't know anything about this. My husband does all this stuff. I have no idea. So yeah, he put it, he usually does 1 for every 2 gallons. Some people do 1 for each gallon. So it just depends on you. So it's good to keep stirring. He crushed the pills and then put them in. I don't think that's necessary, but he does that. It's beginning to curd. It's been about 7 minutes. And you guys can see that. Being that it's curded, now you just let it sit. You turn off your stove and you just let it sit. And how long are we gonna let it sit for?
15-20 minutes.
15-20 minutes. You got a cheesecloth. It's about 2 yards. And you guys can see how it is. You also got 2 cake pans ready. The cheese is ready. MashaAllah. How much cheese? So he's taken that. And what's next? He's wearing gloves, so it's serious, guys. He's putting it, like you guys saw, in there. Adding some more. And basically you're gonna do this till you're all done. He cut the cheesecloth in half. He has 2 pieces. He put one across this way. He's folding this one up. Going to be putting it across the opposite way. So he's putting more in and he's just patting it down because in the end this has to be a solid piece. So he's going to get rid of all the excess water. Hand on top of the cheese. And he's squeezing it so all the water can come out. He's putting some salt on it. Okay. We put some wax paper. And there's the cheese. Looks pretty squeezed. Why do you put salt on it?
Hold it together.
Salt holds it together better? Okay. Let's see. Do you get nervous when it's time for the reveal? It's just salting it. He put a plate on it because he wants to flip it. He moved the cloth out of the front and flip. Let's see. Moment of truth. And ooh, looks good, yeah? Looks good. So there's more curd. He's taking the rest out. MashaAllah, look at that cheese, guys. Could I taste it? Yum. Not bad. Tastes like cheese. Oh, it's actually pretty good. So you could always leave it like this, and that's ricotta. But we're making Arabi cheese. Having the 2 same size pans is good because 1 for the squeezing, 2 for the shape in the end. And if you can't squeeze it all, I mean, for me it would be hard to squeeze all the water out. You could actually place something heavy on the 2. You know, like a heavy pot or something, or a gallon of milk, or maybe even 2 if you can. But yeah, that's the reasoning behind the 2 pans the same size. Don't spill this water because you're gonna use it to pour into the gallon. So yeah, don't throw away your gallons just yet because you're probably gonna need 1 gallon of water. So when you cut them up and you jar them, you'll have the water of the cheese. With all the water left, he's gonna strain it, some of it, probably not all of it, and fill up this gallon here. So he can use that water when he makes the cheese jars. Filled. And he's just gonna close that up and leave it in the fridge. until tomorrow. So he has them both next to each other. He salted them both on top. The salt helps it get a little firmer and keep its shape basically. And it helps, I think it helps absorb the water also. And now he's just gonna add a piece of aluminum foil and leave it in the fridge till tomorrow morning. Cheese is done, and I'm telling you, this is like my 4th piece. It is so good. I'm eating it right out of here. It is really good. And now he's gonna put the water that we left from yesterday on it. It's gonna soften it up just a little bit more. And basically salt to taste. Don't make it too salty. And remember, there's still some salt on the cheese too. Yeah, and he's gonna mix it in. And then he's gonna pour that water on our cheeses. This with some bread and some zeyt and za'atar. Fire first, guys. Honestly, make your own cheese.